Sri Lanka are in a hurry, are they? Not 94 for 5 after 15. Strange, inexplicable approach from the Sri Lankan batters. They're throwing their bat at everything. Kusal Perera played a really attractive innings of 51 of 28. Very Jayasuriya-like. Matthews is still there and so is Dhananjay De Silva. 3 for Trent Boult, 52 World Cup wickets for him. A total of 600 wickets in international cricket. Boult is back to his original ways. So much happened in the first 15, Joy.
Oh, absolutely. I think it was SAA 2510. I think the flight leaves at 11:30. It must be that because, I mean, today the Sri Lankans, I want to go and check their hotel rooms because they've thrown the kitchen sink at this everywhere, you know. They've just thrown the kitchen sink at it. They've thrown their bats around. And it has been one of the more entertaining first 15 overs that you can ever see. You know, Kusal Perera scoring at, 51 runs in 28 balls, just 28 balls. He scored his 15, just 22 odd balls. And really throwing his bat at everything. All the Sri Lankan batsmen seem to be in a hurry. Wickets were falling all the time. Boult was his usual rampaging self. All in all, eventful 15 overs, as they say.
Every Pakistani on this planet watching this game is saying, at least wait for the rain to arrive.
Yeah, I have to say that. But I think that's what Sri Lanka were looking at. And we said this before also, that they were anyway in a situation where batting first is not the best option in these kind of conditions. So what they were trying to say is that either we go big or we go out, you know. And that attitude was very clear by the way both Mendes and Perera started the game. And I think they've just continued on that. The last 3-4 overs, I think they've slowed down a bit because, lots of wickets have fallen. But clearly they wanted to just stamp their authority and say, if you're going to make a stand, let's just do it. Let's give it everything we have.
What a great toss to win as well for New Zealand. And the best piece of news for the Kiwis is that Trent Boult is back and how. Just 10 wickets before this innings. Now he's at 13. He's found some swing, although he's bowling with a bit of a scramble seam, Joy.
Yeah, very interesting. He's not getting, in fact, Tim Southee is the one who got a wicket with that classical. I mean, very interesting again. Kusal Perera gets dropped by Latham. Immediately, they change ends. Nissanka, unfortunate enough. If Perera's catch had been taken, he wouldn't have been facing. So it's one of those days. And I think that's the interesting thing about the first wicket that Trent Boult got was, the batsman turned. He got a leading edge and it went straight up there. The bat turned in his hand. The LBW was also a very different kind of delivery. So this is not classically Trent Boult. Trent Boult classically gets you sort of bowled, gets you LBW. This is not the kind of LBW he gets either. So it's interesting. But I think what he's doing really well is adapting to the circumstances.
Well, Sri Lanka are in such a hurry that for some strange reasons, for some unknown reason, Matthews was on strike for the first ball way before the outgoing batsman had left the ground. I wonder why. We're also in a hurry. We'll get going because we need to go and watch the next 20 overs. That is, if Sri Lanka can last the next 20 overs. So much rests on Angelo Matthews and Dhananjay De Silva with only Shamika Karunaratne to come. Do the basics right? Avoid the big shots for a while at least?
I think, yeah. Now they need to turn around and tell themselves that if you have a ghost of a chance for this game and Champions Trophy is at stake out here, bat till the 30th, 35th before trying to take risks. Now they should be slowing down, but I don't know whether they'll listen to that or not. I think they might just keep going.
Yeah, well, bat as long as possible is what Sri Lankan fans will be hoping that the team does at this point, though. They are 96 for 5 in 15.1. New Zealand will want to wrap this up very quickly. If they do, we'll see you on Cricbuzz Live. If not, after 35, we'll be back on Cricbuzz Comm Box. Bye for now.